cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. One day, it could be over. The moon could seem so far away, despite all the adventures that we promised we go on again and again. All the memories of you and all the stories we were part of, lost in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile.
Anycolor, and God chose black. Alright, here we go, bros. Listen. Bro. Alright, here we go, bros. This was a video long, a stream, like long six coming, bro. This was a stream that's long since been coming. I don't know. Listen, man. I first I need to relax a little bit. I'm gonna try to be level-headed here. I'm gonna try to be level-headed here. Because I am really mad right now. I don't wanna be aping out. Look, you see, I don't want to be aping out here. So let's get this on the screen. Let's hide this. Put this over here. And we're gonna get things started. First, I'm gonna read the termination announcement and Selen's response on her personal account. And then I'm gonna show you, and then we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna show you the other things because we got a lot to talk about. Got a lot to talk about today. So let's pull this up here. Which one of these windows is the right one? Is it this one? Hello? Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Want this to fit. What's the best way to do this? Okay, so we're gonna make this a bit more. Gonna shrink this down just a bit more then, just to make it a bit more taller. All right, any color, and y'all chose black. This is crazy. But let's get into it. Hold on a second. I don't really care too much about what Arch is doing right now. We're gonna get into this. Okay. Notice termination of Selen Tatsuki's contract with Anycolor. We hereby announce that we had to make a difficult decision to terminate our contract with the Nijisanji EN liver Selen Tatsuki effective immediately. Due to repeated breaches of contract and misleading statements on social platforms, attached is the detailed explanation of the circumstances that led to this decision being taken. Thank you for your understanding and the continuous support of Nijisanji EN. Okay. I'm not the best reader. I read faster than I speak, so bear with me here. Okay, let's zoom this in just a bit more. Can I zoom this in a bit more? Okay, I'll zoom it into my screen, but I want to. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, we're already running into scuff already. Okay, I'll do it like this. No, this is the dumbest way to do it. Excuse me. I'm gonna open this on another tab. This a new tab. No. Excuse me, guys. Here. I don't really do this often. Kind of a new screen right here. Okay, open image, a new tab. There we go. There we go. February, the 15th of February, 2024. Notification of contract termination with Selen Tatsuki. We hereby sincerely appreciate your ongoing support of Nijisanji and Nijisanji EN. It was regret. Okay, so we got some corporate speak here. I'm not gonna read this entire thing. We're just gonna get to the main points here. So they terminated for multiple contract breaches and misleading statements. Which misleading statements? We'll see. For transparency, we provide a detailed explanation for circumstances and reasons that fortunately led us to this decision below. Activity rules for affiliated livers. Okay, so the rules and prevent infringement of third-party rights. That's fine. Engaging in legal activities, fine. Socially condemned behaviors, yeah. But what did Selen do here? What did Selen do? She used uncopyrighted material because in Japan they're pretty crazy with the copyright stuff. You need to get permission for anything or you can get sued. They don't have fair use in Japan. That being said, what did Selen do to break the rules? Let's see what they say. What does Nijisanji said Selen did? Okay, despite our best efforts to uphold these rules, Selen Tatsuki has repeatedly violated the activity rules since. So that means she's been, according to this, she's been breaking rules from the beginning, which is okay. Since joining Nijisanji EAD in July 2021. Okay, so Tatsuki is in violation of the activity rules. A wide range of issues, such as non-compliance with rights confirmation. Oh boy, here we go. And authorization, which can lead to infringement, copyrights, that stuff. Okay. Regard the intentions of these parties, such as the lack of communications. Okay, can we just get to the point? What did Selen do exactly? Okay. Okay. I believe there's two issues that they're trying to say here about the copyright infringement. One of them is the song that I just played. I'm going to explain more about that song later. The song which the last cup of coffee. I'm going to explain more of that later. But she also played her people in the same company as her songs on her streams, and that was like an issue for them for some reason. She's not the only person that this happened to, and I'm also going to get to that. It's persons in the thumbnail. But let's get to today's topic at hand, and then we're going to get into more of the other stuff. So that is one of the things is the song "The Last Cup of Coffee." The next part thing here is these ongoing reports about inappropriate behavior by Selen Tatsuki throughout her time as a Nijisanji EN liver. We address these. We've been addressing these concerns as they rise. Here's the thing, right? Because this is not the first time. It's not the first time we've been through this. Nijisanji loves to like make a whole list of nonsense just to justify one small issue. Granted, I get that the ongoing harassment stuff is not a small issue, but we have reports by people who are not in Nijisanji and people who are indie VTubers who've all collaborated with Selen in the past. They all describe Selen as a very kind and just a very, very kind person, very considerate. I don't know where they got this that she's just a complete asshole behind the scenes. Like, come on, bros. You think a person who's done all this stuff for you, she's done all this stuff. She's made all these events, gave people advice on stream. Selen goes out of her way to give people who are indie VTubers a chance. She collabs with indie VTubers and makes like a bunch of events for people to participate in to the best of she as her to the best of her ability as Nijisanji. All you guys do is just shit on that. That Apex tournament she made for you guys that didn't mean nothing. All those other talent shows and all that other stuff that some of you guys even canceled. None of that shit meant nothing. My dog, bro. Anyways, yeah, even my dog doesn't agree, man. It's kind of weird. As the company recognizes these violations of the activity rules can damage the trust pledged in Nijisanji Yen, that's something you guys did to yourselves. We're also aware that these violations jeopardize the ongoing activities of our other libraries affiliated with Anycolor. Anycolor is the parent company of Nijisanji. Furthermore, we've had consistently issued warnings to Selen Tatsuki each time there was a violation of activity rules. However, she repeatedly disregarded these warnings, often failing to reciprocate communication with her managers. Additionally, Selen Tatsuki has repeatedly posted false or misleading information on social media, insinuating that the violations of the activity rules were due to mismanagement by Anycolor. Listen, listen. Stating something, implying something, and that something being true on face value are three completely different things. Selen did not outright say that you guys are mismanaging. She did not did a wink wink nudge nudge to insinuate that you guys are mismanagizing. You guys are just mismanagizing because you guys are bad managers. Are bad managers. That's not that's not Selen. That's not Selen's fault that you guys suck at that. But anyways, we continue. In May 2023, we sent a notice to Selen Tatsuki stating that further violation of activity rules engaging in false and misleading statements could damage our. Okay, next page. Our company's reputation could result in the termination of our affiliation contract. She has, however, continued to violate the activity rules. Here we go. Advance leading to the suspension of Selen Tatsuki's activities. Admits the aforementioned circumstances on December 26th, 2023. Selen Tatsuki posted a music video in the Selen Tatsuki YouTube channel without prior approval by the activity rules. You guys are still on this bullshit to this very day. Ever since that time, bro. It's gonna be an entire month, and you guys are still on the same nonsense. Hold on, I need to let me let me chillax here, my man. You guys, you guys saw the video. Don't give me this nonsense now. You guys saw the video. You gave her the okay. You saw the video. You saw all the things that were in the video. There's no way that she just posted that video without you guys seeing it. Cause you have to see it. You have to see it for copyright reasons. So you can't convince me that you guys did not see this video. You saw the video before it was posted, and you checked it. You looked at the things in the video because you have to check it because that's the way it is with these kinds of companies. You guys are a big company. You're gonna check everything you guys have. Or are you implying that your talents just can just post whatever and then you guys check later? Is that what you guys are implying? Is that how it works? So when your talents make covers, they just post that shit and then you guys check it later. So they can have stuff where they say a whole bunch of wild stuff and you won't know about it until later. That doesn't make sense. So either you guys check the video and then at the last minute you gave some bullshit as to why she can't have the video up, or you guys didn't check the video and you guys are incompetent at your jobs. So which one is it then? That last cup of coffee video. You know how hard she's been working on that video for like a year and a half, I believe. And you guys just shat on that entire community effort with her and her fans. For what? I know for a fact that throughout the process of the making of that video, you guys were checking in to make sure if the materials in the video were okay. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Our immediate response to make the music video private. That video only lasted 1 day. I saw the video. The next day, I didn't see it anymore. But people reposted it. Our immediate response is to make the video private until all authorizations were confirmed on our end. At the same time, the reasoning was clearly explained to Selen Tatsuki. However, Selen Tatsuki took to social media, specifically X, Twitter, making misleading statements that omitted essential context. Notably, management has privated the song. So you guys didn't private the song? How is that misleading? How is that misleading exactly? That's what happened. Or you guys or that's just or she privated her own song. Which regardless if even if that's true, you made her do it. Anyways, furthermore, Selen's post includes a statement encouraging third parties to re-upload the music video, which breaches Anycolor's guides for secondary creation. Article 1, paragraph 2. I'm not gonna go check that out. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt here because I'm not gonna check this. I'm just gonna say that this is a violation of the thing. Okay, okay. Let's just say this is a legit thing. I didn't check it, so I don't know if this is legit or not. But I'm gonna say let's just say for the sake of argument, this is a legit claim. Are you guys robots? Tell me, are you guys robots? You guys, throughout the entire checking of that video, seeing all the work that went into it, Selen re-recording lines, trying to make sure that the music comes out well, and then all of the art of the background and all the things that were included. You guys saw all that work, and at the last minute, you guys said that it wasn't okay. So I'm gonna put let's flip the script here, right? Let's just say that you have a fan project with your fans, and you guys care about your fans. That is, you have a project with your fans, and you spend a year and a half making this project, and you get the best artists in your community. They all come together. You try to record a song. You know, making a song is not easy. That's number one. Making a song is not easy. Trying to get the art, trying to get all that art to work is not easy. Things change a lot because there's people in the video who are not part of Nijisanji anymore. Things change around. You have to make the video with art of people that are probably not going to be in the company no more. And if they're terminated, that means you have to do that entire scene all over again. Because I'm pretty sure the original video Selen would make would have people who have been terminated in the past, like Zion Lanza. Or is that Satan for you guys? You don't want me to say that name. Listen, bro. I get if that's a rule, that's a rule. But come on, man. It like are like really? Are you guys robots? And all you care is just dollar signs and yachts. You know that's why people on 4chan call Riku-san the yacht guy. You know why they call him that, right? Because you don't seem to care. Like damn, hold on. Effort to make the calm the situation. We sought to either publicize, disclose the reasons for making the music video private, or have Selen Tatsuki disclose with them herself while being mindful of Selen Tatsuki's physical and mental health. Uh huh. Again, we're gonna get to this. Management did their best to communicate not only with Selen Tatsuki herself, but also her emergency contact. However, due to frequent communication with Selen Tatsuki's emergency contact, while remaining considerate of her situation, we were unable to come to an agreement on how to proceed. The decision was made to temporarily her access remove her access to her accounts to the accounts. Excuse me, I've just fucked up this entire sentence. The decision was made to temporarily remove her access to accounts on various social media platforms and video distribution services under the name Selen Tatsuki. We continue. So that means you guys suspended her without announcing that you guys suspended her. You see, this is another issue that Nijisanji has that Zion Lanza has mentioned in the past. Nijisanji will suspend people without people knowing. What they'll do, right? Is they will this is what they'll do. They'll suspend a liver of theirs and then say, "Oh, with like pretending to be the library. They'll make their management write this. They'll write like, oh, hey guys, I'm sick, or hey guys, I'm visiting family. I'm not gonna be here for like a week or a month. In reality, that was a suspension. Guys, bro, I don't get it. Let's plug this in here. Yep. All right. So again, this is repeating the same thing as above. Negotiations, expectations demanded that should be held. Okay, so Selen is now she's lawyering up. Made that Anycolor be held legally responsible, no longer be able to engage as a library due to decisions made by Anycolor. Was being harassed by other affiliated members, affiliated library. Excuse me. Selen Tatsuki has claimed she was no longer able to engage in her activities as a library due to decisions made by Anycolor. So things like I just said before, the nonsense of the rights thing at the last minute, you guys change your minds. And was being harassed by other affiliated libraries due to mismanagement. Who are those people? Hmm? Who was harassing Selen? I have an idea who it is. I'm not going to say it though, because we don't know. We don't know all the information yet. I don't want to just be making speculations with no evidence. But I have a feeling I already know who it is because I have a feeling these are the same people for Zion Lanza's case. But moving on, while refusing to acknowledge her responsibility for violating the activity rules, yeah, again, there's more of this corporate robotic ass speech. You know, she was harassed. She was harassed and given a hard time, but she broke the rules though, so it's all fine. It's all fine at the end. So yeah, she broke the she was being harassed. You know, she was given a whole bunch of corporate nonsense and bullshit just to make a simple ass tournament with her with her friends and her fans. But she broke the rules though, so that means is her bad. Yeah, okay. So Tatsuki insisted that the negotiations not but she received to make a statement regarding her claims to the public. Yeah, I saw that stream. I saw that stream. I don't know if I have it here, but I just made this stream really quick. Here we go. Anycolor believes that the claims raised by Selen Tatsuki are in fact referring to situations that arose when she was warned about her breaches of the activity rules. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this out here. Let me put this here. And then I'm gonna look for the video as I read this. Okay. Anycolor believes that the claims raised by Selen Tatsuki were in fact referring to situations that arose when she was warned about her breaches of the activity rules and attempts to shift the responsibility for those violations, damaging Anycolor and Nijisanji's image. This led to the deterioration of the relationship between her, Anycolor, and other libraries affiliated with Anycolor. Anycolor firmly believes that we and other libraries under our affiliation were not engaged in unjust practices towards Selen Tatsuki. Uh huh. Yeah, okay, buddy. Turns out, well, this situation is getting worse. Apparently, a bunch of art. I'm just got a thing right here. Apparently, a bunch of artists are pulling out of Nijisanji now. And artists have not been okay. So artists have not been paid, and companies pull out. Well, I mean, again, what can I say? What more can I say here? So, no, no, nope, nope. There we go. Consider the irreparable damage to our company's reputation and the threat to the ongoing activities of our other affiliated libraries. We regrettably concluded that the termination of our affiliation contract with Selen Tatsuki was unavoidable. Listen, bros. Listen, bros. Y'all did that to yourselves. Listen. Look. Hold on. Hold on a second. Look at this. With Selen gone, Niji has lost a member from every single generation. And it just keeps getting it's just gonna keep on getting worse. Y'all see this. And you think this is normal? You think that's normal for you think this is normal for a VTuber company to have? Okay, you could say some of these people left on their own terms. But here's the thing. This all happened within a year and a half. So all of a sudden, within the span of a year or so, all these people that have the X's on them just decide to all leave at the same time, around the same time frame. And now it seems that like every month a person's leaving because last month Pomu left. Next month, Kyo's gonna leave. Next month, who's gonna leave here? Who's gonna be the next person? Hmm? Because this again this just keep on getting worse, man. Since becoming a part of Nijisanji in July, Selen Tatsuki has undeniably played a significant role with the growth of Nijisanji En. Yes, she made this company grow, bro. Y'all guys owe so much to Selen Tatsuki, and then you treat it like this. It's amazing, bro. However, ensuring responsibility content creation through the adhered activity rules is fundamental to our mission. It is with deep regret that we must part ways. Okay. Part ways, yeah, can't come to a decision. Okay, we're just repeating the same shit over and over. As of today, her YouTube membership will be closed, and her YouTube channel right now is all of her content on her YouTube channel has been deleted. All of it. All of her content is gone. Her membership streams are gone. Her regular streams are gone, and all of the music videos she made are gone. All of it's gone. It's nuked. They just nuked this entire channel. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up right now. So here we go. Look, nothing. Community, nothing. All of that work, the span of 2 years and a couple months. All of it gone. All of this that made you grow as a community. All of this hard work, painstaking, because you guys gave her you guys didn't give her any support with all of that stuff that she did, and also that whole bullshit about the Nijisanji people only getting 2% of the merch. All of this, all of this hard work for nothing. Gotta think, man. I just saw the thumbnail, mate. Why is Yugo not there? Yugo is the guy from Noctis, right? I just didn't add him because I didn't think it was part of this whole chain. Because for me, this whole thing started with Selen. I thought Yugo kind of left on all. I don't know. I actually don't know what happened with Yugo 100%. I don't know what happened with Yugo 100%. I just know everything that happened after after Zion Lanza. At the news, feel bad for Selen too. You got the news like 30 minutes ago. Bro, this shit is all over. This shit is like all over social, like VTuber social media, man. This shit is like a whole ass dumpster fire, man. So Yugo Asuma, I do not know the entire story of Yugo Asuma. Did he just like leave on his own terms though? I don't know the whole story behind Yugo Asuma. I'm gonna have to look more into what happened with him. But I do know that this whole like whatever happened, because before Yugo Asuma, there was also people from Nijisanji JP that left as well, and also that whole thing with Nijisanji Korea also happened. So this is not just this isn't just now that this is going on. This has been going on for a while. I just know that Zion Lanza is like the catalyst that brought him the whole shitstorm, and then it's just been a nonstop shit, like a nonstop slope, a downward hill slope of shit since that moment. But the guy in the chat is right. Yugo Asuma is also another person who left. It's just insane. Okay, yeah. City is just gonna continue with Rosemi, Lovelock, all that. Okay. Guys, listen. Before I go to Selen's PL, let me go put a video about what happened. Talks about song. Yeah. Apparently Selen was bullied and terminated. Pretty sure there should be like a video at least around here somewhere. If now we're gonna move on to the next thing. Nah, I'm not gonna find it. Nah. This shit is like so crazy right now that I can't find a single clip. I should have had this stuff saved beforehand, but it's fine. Yeah, I should have saved this shit beforehand. Anyways, let's go to Doki here. Hey dog. Alright, here we go. Responding to what Nijisanji said, this bullshit ass, this freaking stupid ass uh letter they wrote. Here we go. What Selen said. She will not be silenced no more. On December, I was hospitalized for an attempt. Selen almost committed the sue. She had an attempt. My guess is that her family stopped her, obviously, or else she wouldn't be writing this. She was hospitalized for an attempt that was caused up by a buildup of bullying within and being in a toxic and poor environment for numerous months that led up to my breaking point. I requested to leave first on more neutral terms on the 26th of January. I will be returning here soon as I would like to celebrate Lunar New Year with all of you. This holiday means a lot to me in my Chinese culture as someone who's lived in China for a big portion of my life. I think it would be the start of happiness and new beginnings. Well, I'm definitely going to be there for that stream. Listen, bro. Selen made that song. It got privated. Then she made one stream, and then that was it. I think she made one stream on like the 26th or the 27th, and then nothing. Almost 20, 200K before day ends. Nijisanji's done. Listen, bro, they're so over right now. Everyone is getting on this shit. You even got RPR over here. And bro, everyone's on. Bro, everyone, look at all this. Everyone. RPR, Kirsha, Meriwether, Hexa. Oh, who's that? Who's this over here? Another person. Okay. A whole bunch of people. A whole bunch of people. Listen. How much this she got? Look at that. 7.7 million views. 100,000 likes. What's going on here? Just me talking about the drama with Selen Tatsuki being terminated. I see a lot of new people. You guys are new. And I got some new people up in here. It's not, actually. That's the thing. They are doing a little bit better, but they're not. Because remember, Chihiro is also leaving. You had the whole issue with Gunda Murray. Not too familiar with them, but seems interesting. You're not too familiar with Nijisanji? Oh, okay. This is another one of my guys. Okay, yeah, man. I'm just talking about these guys. These guys have been doing this for a long time. They let go of Selen for what? She put in so much work in that video. Listen, bros, I can't find the video where she talks about it. But she made her own. She did so much work in that video just for at the last minute for them to say is no good. This is some bullshit, bro. Ain't this about a bitch? Anyways, Okay, let me go. Let me put the. Let me go put the thing. Yeah, Doki is the victim here. Yeah, I can't hear it.
Stopped crying and okay, so I waited until I stopped crying and I'm more calm now to make this voice tweet, but thank you everybody for all the love and all the support you've all given me so far. And I was honestly caught off guard by the announcement as well. I was luckily awake because all I do is just play games until I'm really, really, really tired, and then to force myself to sleep because I definitely haven't slept well in a very long time. And I guess I was lucky enough to be awake at the right time to have friends message me about what was going on. But anyway, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Just a huge weight off my shoulders, and it's gonna be hard.
Bro, listen, man. I'm fuming. I'm like fuming right now. Holy shit, bro. I need to like take. I need to hold on. I need to relax. Hold on. I don't want to be just like spurging out over here. I need to relax. Yeah, listen. Again, Nijisanji. This person did so much for you. This person did so much for you, and y'all just treat her like trash like this, bro. You know when Nijisanji was at this deep, like really was being really heated attacked after that whole Zion Lanza situation. Selen was trying to make tournaments for you guys to try to bring people back to Nijisanji. He's like, hey, listen, let's try to get things moving forward and yeah, let's do some community stuff. Let's get some fan artists and like make some competitions and maybe cash prizes, and then all of a sudden you guys can't say there's a cash prize. Okay, a competition without a cash prize, whatever. For this, just to do all this, I'm gonna continue playing the rest.
But I know we are strong together, and I'm just happy I'll be able to celebrate Lunar New Year with all of you because that was what I was most, I guess, not most concerned about, but at least we get to start off Lunar New Year a little happier. Anyway, also gone thoughts at Chimboyan, Tokaicho, support all. Hohoi Samoi, Tongkamdoyan, Kinkai, Tongkamdoyan, Kamoyo. And
I don't know
also, I want to
Chinese, so I don't know what it
say
means.
thank you to all my old and new friends for backing me up and seeing all the friends I've made in the past couple of years, messaging me, giving their public support, giving their testimonies about me and all the artists. Thank you. I really appreciate.
God damn it, bro. Is this more?
Let's laugh again soon, okay? No more crying No more sad tears. Let's be happy for the new year.
Bro, look, bro. Let's just go through the whole. Let's just go through this and see what we get here. Okay. Did I delete the tweets? Okay, here we go. So this was made. This is what happened. Um, this was the catalyst of like what was going on. So she released that song on New Year's. Excuse me, on Christmas as a gift for her fans. The next couple of hours, she said this. They got freaking Millie over here talking about some that's so weird, whatever. I'm not gonna get on Millie's case. But I do find it very weird. Excuse me? I dare to say anyone who writes to Selen gets auto banned. Are you serious? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. And they're just banning people. Because Nijisanji just loves to ban people. I wouldn't be surprised if later on I get a copyright strike for the stream. Yeah, hold on a second. Alright. Apologize for the silence. Okay, so this is when apparently she did the attempt in the hospital after an accident. We know what that accident is. Almost committing the sue. We'll be staying there under supervision. Just got her back to her phone. And then we know, as what it says here, is this is when she got suspended. And then there's this message over here. People are saying, what people are alleging is that this is not Selen Tatsuki writing this message. People have been saying that usually when Selen writes a message, well, I see it here as well, so I'm not exactly sure, or maybe this message is also fake. But what people are saying, since we don't know, because we don't even know, that's the problem with Nijisanji, is that both of these messages could be Selen. Both of them could be Selen, but they could also be fake. Or this could also be fake. All of this could be fake. We don't know. Because they just like to stealth suspend people and then later on say it was a suspension. And that they used their account. So we don't know. How the fuck are we gonna know? They know Selen long enough to know how to talk like her, so it's not like people are saying like, oh, that's definitely Selen because that's how she talks. Well, if you've been with a person long enough, you know how they talk. Especially if you're a manager for said person, you know how they act. I don't know what the one from the Christmas is the last one that seems legit. I don't freaking know. As soon as you know it, that could be fake too. What I'm trying to say is we don't know what's real and what's fake with these messages. We don't know if these two messages over here are Selen or if they're management. Why? Because they do the same shit all the time. They just use the talents accounts and then later on say they were doing something about it. Nijisanji has a very as for the bullying shit. Nijisanji has a very very toxic environment. Hold on, let me get this video up on. Let me get this video up over here. We're gonna get to that too. So this was another former Nijisanji person. Watch what this person has to say, man. Watch what this person has to say. Anytime now.
You know, I really loved that group. I really loved the people in that group. It sucked so much to be backstabbed by so many of them when I did so much behind the scenes for them, and I did so much to show them that I loved them and that I cared. Even though the company was going down, and even though different generations were going down, that generation was flopping, you know? I knew it was. You know, because I've been in indie for so long, I've been doing my own statistics, I was learning, you know, I learned how a lot of things worked, you know? And I learned how a lot of analytics and things worked, and I taught them a lot of what I knew. And not a single person could say something nice.
This is referring to when she was terminated from Nijisanji. You got all these bitch ass motherfuckers trying to say all the shit that they said when she was terminated. I'm gonna show you the videos afterwards. Cause that shit irks me.
Yeah. You know, you would think I won in some ways, Piprup. You would think. You know, I don't even care at this point, man, you know? Were they allowed to? Yeah. Yeah, they were. They were allowed to at least not shit talk. You know, Kotoka said that she couldn't even wish her well. She couldn't even wish Zion well. Like, on stream is what she said. I saw her in person and became friends with her in private before we ever had anything to do with each other. I went out of my way to meet up and teach her secrets and tell her things before, you know, before the debut. That just really sucked. I loved her. I actually loved her a lot. I saw her as one of my best friends. You know? Same with Finana. That was actually the same thing. There was a reason that she was one of the few people that, like, Zion collaborated with alone, like in a solo collab, is because, you know, she met up with her in person, had a good time together at, like, a music festival, you know?
As soon as you know if Finana
I couldn't
is the next person
I couldn't
to go.
believe what she said, honestly. And it just feels like, you know, no matter what I do, it really doesn't matter. All the people that, like, watched me when I came back, you know, even now, a lot of them don't, and a lot of them don't care. Like, and it made me really think, like, okay, well, I didn't expect most of them to care. A lot of them were just there for the drama, sure, right? They thought I was, you know, they thought a certain someone would go scorched earth on Niji. I would, yeah. I fucking would. But the reason I didn't was because I knew they would self-destruct anyways. Like, look at where her hat. I knew that all I had to say was a little bit to light the flame and they would just blow up. That's why I didn't do anything, because I didn't need to.
True.
And I didn't really want to, you know? It's not like I want to blow the fucking place up. There's still people I cared about in there. Or at least I think I do. You know? I didn't want to blow up the place that they had as a home, because even though their homes fucking sucked, like, at least they had something, and I'm not there to just blow it up, you know? I'm not trying to be some fucking horrible person. But the last thing I did leave them with was saying that they were worth more than they thought they were. A lot of them thought they were nothing outside of that place. And I was like, no, you are so wrong. I still have the last message I sent them. And I was like, you guys are so wrong. You guys are worth so much more than you think you are, and that company is gonna make you think you are. I hated seeing them think that they were nothing. Like when Nina said that, like I remember calling her and having her, hearing her say like she felt like she was nothing outside of there, and I was just like, that's not true. That's why I was so happy to see her leave.
Fucking Nina shit is crazy too.
You know,
bro.
that's why I was so happy. But still, at the end of the day, you know, like, this is nice and all, okay? But like, where am I? I'm still stuck in the middle. I'm still stuck as a nobody, okay? Like, I'm a nobody, no home, no nothing. Like, at the end of the day, everyone gets to be happy, you know? And I'm literally here, like, with what it feels like nothing for me, you know? Like, back at square one, back at square zero, like, a lot of the people on the internet just go, why didn't I just wait to come back with like a full model and everything, you know? Like, could I afford that after what happened? No. I couldn't wait after the lawyer and all the stuff.
Ignore the amount. I truly hope you don't allow this store force Hypercell to lose the progress you made over these past few months. Please keep it up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of the people genuine enough to tell Corpo to go fuck themselves, but then I at the end of the day, I have like nothing, you know? Please change the voice. Nah, I think it's funny.
Okay. As you can see here, it is exactly as Sayu said. She already made her announcement when she was terminated back then. When was she terminated? I think I have the message here. Let me see. No, this is the thing about Rushia. Never mind. I mean, listen, she didn't even have to. And guys, this was made 3 months ago. This was made 3 months ago. What? This got you punching your punching bag, nigga. I'm like, I'm 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 like fuming right now. I need to relax. I have this dream like idea. This market should be some kind of ionization in order to streamers to stop the abuse from their companies. Like they listen. I had hopes that maybe one day Nijisanji will fix their shit. I don't got no I don't got no hope for these motherfuckers anymore. Listen, it's this time now. It's this time now. Excuse me. Let me scroll this out a bit. This is where we at right now. This is where we at right now. Saya didn't even need to say more than what she had to say. Saya did not need to say more than what she already had to say. But look, we're gonna go all the way back to people who don't know. You absolutely do. Oh, you say we got some dragoons in chat, and not just dragoons, also people from other Nijisanji fan groups here. At the end of the day, You can say all. Listen, Nijisanji. At the end of the day, you can say all this shit about rules this, rules that. Oh, they violated this. They didn't get this permission. This and that. These people. It's still people at the end of the day. And what the fuck is this bullshit about this bullying thing? Hmm? You guys remember that time when Zion was terminated? That around that time, the with Kyo and Hex were joking about that twit longer. Well, because she made a twit longer. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make a twit longer. You know, haha, I'm gonna make a complaint against you. That's funny, y'all. You guys are hoes. God damn. Like, bro. Look, we're gonna put some. I think this is it. Let me see if this is it. This is the bullshit that made that like she had to get terminated. She had to get terminated for this. This is the bullshit that Zion had to get terminated. It's this, and it's also the fact that she wanted to play the fucking wizard game. She wanted to play Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Legacy game, and she said that she wasn't even gonna play the game. She just said that she wanted to get permission for the game, because you know, since it's a Japanese company, like I said before, they don't have fair use, so they need to get permission. She was gonna get permission for the game. She wasn't even gonna play it. And people got on her head. And then there's also this. Let's see the issues that got her that got Zion terminated.
Oh man, no wonder she got. Yeah. Wow. Hi. You know, my score was like very.
Okay. Now you could say, okay, you could say that was out of pocket. I don't think so. But let's just say you find that joke out of pocket. Bro, it's a joke. Number one, that game, karaoke, this game that she was playing here. This is a very dark ass game. Okay? Serious shit goes on in this game. You're gonna tell me you're gonna play a game for 2 to 3 hours, serious as shit ass game, and you're not gonna try to like at least bring up the mood just a little bit? I'm telling you guys, you guys don't. I was joking about you guys running like robots, but I think you guys are like robots. I think you guys are basically like robots. Because my goodness. Oh, what else she said here? Because this guy made a whole ass freaking compilation. Let's see this compilation. I want to see what else she said that was bad.
You know, my score was like very say so. Aside from me like wanting to see my like hot guys suffer. Like literally, that's the only thing.
Okay. Wait, you like seeing hot guys suffer?
I love little boys.
Okay. Again. Shit that everybody says.
And so I use little boys. But, you know, I'd rather have a daddy than a mommy and a little boy than a mommy.
Guys. You guys make the same ass jokes. You're gonna tell me that Zion is just a complete weirdo ass person when you guys do the same shit? Have you guys even seen a Scarlet Yogami stream? However you say her last name? Have you guys even seen a Vox Akima stream? Have you guys even seen a Hex Haywire stream? These people talk about mad zesty stuff their entire stream. And you're gonna tell me Zion makes a couple jokes here and there and that's why she got terminated? I've seen people do and say way worse than what Zion did online, and and nothing happens to them, bro. You got people like LTG out here. I know that's not a good comparison, but you guys have people like that who are still on the website. LTG is still making videos on Twitch, talking mad creepy about chicks and using every single racial slur that exists. That's why they call him Uncle. That's why they call him Uncle Ruckus. But but fuck Zion Lanza though. She's an evil ass person. We need to get rid of her though. Okay. Whatever.
As both a liver for Nijisanji and someone who has suffered through sexual assaults as a young person, as a younger individual, I cannot condone a lot of the jokes and a lot of the things that she said, and it devastates me. It fucking devastates me because I never would have guessed that it would come to this. It would happen this abruptly. There was a lot of conversation back and forth, and there were a lot of disagreements back and forth, and therefore, because of said disagreements, there were a lot of subsequent disappointments. We tried to talk through things, and eventually there just wasn't any more words to say, and that definitely fucking sucks. It always hurts when you get to the point where you've exhausted as many words as you can. You've exhausted conversation, and you've tried to figure out many ways to word different sentences, different paragraphs, only to be met with disagreement.
X. Hold on, it's gonna come up right now. This you, man. This is you, right? This is you, right? One of these clips.
I'm very good with my tongue. Wait.
Tell us more.
Scratch that. I'm good at speaking words, right? I'm good at like... Guys, no, not again. Please, Clippers. Give me a break.
So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Yeah. But remember, Zion Nanza needs to be terminated because she made out of pocket stuff. Remember, Zion Nanza needs to be terminated because she made out of pocket jokes. So, yeah. Yeah, remember, disclaimer. Hex is say so. Very, very say so behavior, as you can see. Yup. Very sasteful. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Again. If you guys wanna if that's what you guys want to do on your stream, apparently that gets you a lot of numbers. You know, being zesty nowadays, that gets you a lot of views nowadays. So if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But my nigga, what is your claim here about what you said about Zion, bro? Come on, bro. Y'all miss me with the bullshit here, bro. Come on, don't kid yourselves, bro. they told you guys to say a whole bunch of shit about Zion, and then that's it. And then you had to get on that. But anyways, the next person on my thumbnail. The next person on my thumbnail. What's the person that came after? Nina. Nina is another person that I don't know if I have any clips of Nina here. Nina was another person that was graduated. And Nina's a person who tried very, very hard. I'm taking this person off my screen right now. I'm taking this person off my screen. Nina's a person who tried very, very hard to was a very, very nice person, did a lot of things behind the scenes, but again, that's another person they had to let go. For what? Well, they didn't let her go. She left. She left. Why? Because she couldn't do shit. This person over here. So, again, this is another person. Yugo Asuma is another person. I don't know the full story of Yugo Asuma, but that's another person. This person also had to be let go. This next person I have way much more to say because I actually like this person. This was actually when it came to when I first got into VTubing. When I first got into VTubing, I wasn't really much into like the more I mostly watch people from like Phase Connect and things like that. When it came to bigger company people, I didn't really watch people like that. I think I only watched like Mori Calliope and Nijisanji. This person was the one person I did watch. Hold on, it's gonna come up. There we go. Why don't I know much about Yugo Asuma? Because Yugo Asuma is beyond my time. When I was first getting into she was such a sweetheart. That's true. Yes, she was very much a sweetheart. She did not deserve the nonsense of Nijisanji management and all that nonsense. But I have much more to say about this. So, for those who don't know, a unicorn is basically one of those people. Let's turn it off. A unicorn is basically one of those people who do not want to see males and females interacting at all. So you got a person, Mr. Rias. Mr. Rias is like him and Luxium. His generation is called Luxium. So him and let me see if he has the channels here. There we go. His channels. Him with Shuya Mino, Luca Kaneshiro, Vox Akuma, and Ike Evelyn. These male VTubers, I have to have a lot of respect for these because these are the people who made male VTubing a thing. Male VTubing for unicorns must be done Twitter warriors. Yeah, they're very, very much Twitter warriors. That's for sure. Yeah, they're very much Twitter warriors. These people are the reason why when it comes to males and VTubing, it's not really like as much as the females. But when Luxium came around, these men, Shu, Luca, Vox, Ike, and Mr. Rias, when these guys came around, it was a big explosion. They got a lot of merch, got a lot of people. I mean, look at them. They all got like 1 million subs, almost. Shu almost has 1 million. This guy's 1 million. This guy's 1 million. I almost has 1 million. Yeah, I know that's it's sad. And then you got Mista. I'm pretty sure he got more people because of his graduation. Yeah, these two. This like combination over here caused a lot of issues because again, people did not like the. You got the unicorns. You see, with Nijisanji, right? Unlike Hololive, in Hololive, you got the male unicorn. You got the male unicorns that don't want to see the females colliding with the males, and Nijisanji is the other way around. You got female unicorns who don't want to see the males colliding with the females. And Mista, when he was collabing with Mika Melantica, he was that caused issues. When he was collabing with Selen, that caused issues. People are just attacking Mista in his chat as like, oh, why you collabing with these hoes? Why are you collabing with these thoughts? It's like, bro, those are his co-workers. They work for the same company. Why they work for the same company? Why would they not collab with each other? This is not Hololive. They're not idols. They're not. This is not. This is not. They're not idols. This is not Hololive. They're not idols. That doesn't. This unicorn stuff. This is not a unicorn like community that they're making. Mista and Mika were such an amazing duo. It's sad that what happened to them. They're still friends to this day. I know, man. I love to see their collabs between these two. This shit was golden, bro. This collab was hilarious. Especially that reveal when you find out that they're actually in the same place. That's just funny. But that shit got people mad. They're like, yo, this caused so much people. It's like, oh, Mista and Mika, they got a relationship going on. Why they talking to each other so much? Is there a thing? Are they doing things to each other? Why you guys care? Why does that matter? But eventually, this shit got to such a crazy ass breaking point that eventually Mista had to leave as well. I don't know. I don't know. People don't want to see males and females interacting because they can't get anything themselves. That's my guess. In the words of Oro Crony, do you guys not have female friends? Y'all think that like the people of opposite genders just cannot interact with each other at all? Ah, damn. Next person is actually. Hold on. I'll pull it up here and then I'll pull it up here because I don't know what's gonna come up. I was just about to say that they're just really good friends, even if they were together. So what? These VTuber couples and dating all the time. Listen, exactly. As soon as it turns out the whole Mika Neko shit, she was married the whole time she was doing her VTubing stuff, bro. You know the joke about hags. Like some of these VTubers are 30. You know what people have when they're 30 years old? Relationships. You know what else they have when they're 30 years old? Children. Some of these people are married already, bro. I know if any of you unicorns come into my chat, listen, your Oshi, if they're a bit on the older side, they probably already have a relationship. And if some of them are in a relationship, they probably already married. They'll probably already have kids. Because at the end of the day, this is just a job like any other job. When you press go live, that's clocking in. When you press end stream, that's clocking out. It's just a job like any other. All right, you got the person on screen. The person behind the screen has a whole ass life interacting with people and all that shit. Okay, next person. Mika Melantica. Excuse me? Why am I getting issues here? Did I get blocked? Ah, shit. Alright, I think I got... Hold on. Why can't I see... Yeah, people need to remember that they're VTubers too. Exactly. Why can't I see the? Why can't I see the met? What's going on here? I don't know why it's not letting me see Mika's page. What's going on? Why am I think I got blocked. Don't tell me that Nijisanji. Don't tell me Nijisanji already blocked me. Don't tell me that Nijisanji already blocked me. Come on now. Don't be doing that now. Come on. Come on now. Don't be doing that now. Come on. Let's see. There we go. That was weird. That was giving me an error. I don't know what's going on there, but that's kind of weird. Okay. Mika Melantica. So Mika Melantica was part of Nijisanji ID, Indonesia. Before Nijisanji had different branches. I don't know what's going on, bros. I don't know what's going on here. Y'all seeing this, right? The fuck?
Just to make sure. I'm just gonna click stop.
Okay. Nijisanji used to have a lot of different branches. They had, well, they still have excuse me, Hololive China is no longer a thing. Nijisanji China, called Virtual Real. Technically, Nijisanji China is not technically 100% of Nijisanji China. It's kind of like a partial ownership of like Billy. But, you know, then you have Nijisanji Japan, which of course, Nijisanji is a Japanese company, so that's their biggest branch. Then you have Nijisanji Korea, which is axed. Almost all of those people are gone. And Mika was part of Nijisanji ID. Now, here's the thing. I don't know why this was such an issue. As you can see in the name, Mika is not part of EN. They transferred ID over to JP. Why? These people speak English. Why do you transfer the Indonesians to JP when all of the Indonesians speak English? So what that means, right? What that means is the different branches have their own kind of managers. That means Mika's out here speaking with managers that probably don't know either English or her other language, Indonesian, pretty well, because they're Japanese managers, because she's part of the Japanese branch. She's not part of ID. She's not ID is no longer a thing. They transferred ID over to JP. She's part of JP, so she's got Japanese speaking managers. Even though she speaks English and Indonesian. But alright. Okay. This is another person, again, got so many, they was given so many issues. She tried her hardest to make all these songs, and it's just again, this one is more a lack of support. Anytime she wanted to do something, she couldn't do it. It was just nonstop nonsense over and over and over and over again. Right? Again, it's just like a repeat story. It's just the same shit repeating over and over again. I feel like I'm going kind of crazy over here. And then you also have her other people from ID. All these people are almost gone. I think every single one of these people are about to be gone. They're not. If they're not gone yet, they're going to be gone in a moment. Yeah, almost all of these people are gone, and they're going they're going to they graduated already, or they're going to be graduating in a moment. It's like one of the issues with Nijisanji is that they make so many. Hold on, I'm going to show you right now what's the issue with Nijisanji. One of their issues. One of their issues is they debut so much people at the same time, and they don't give they pollute the market with so much people. Check this out, right? let's look at let's just stay Nijisanji En, since we're focusing on Nijisanji En. Even though JP has his own problems, we're gonna focus on English. Nijisanji English. Okay. Check this out. They got this branch. They got this branch. They got this. They got this. This, 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 this. That people, I don't think people really watch too much of these people. And then you got the newest generation that no one gives a fuck about. No one gives a fuck about these people because they release too much people at the same time. When you debut a new generation, you got to give your fans like a little break. Because you need to have these people need to get their own fan bases, because their fan bases are just people who watch other people. Your people need to have their own dedicated fan base. I don't know why before they were releasing like 5 or 6 at a time, and all of a sudden they're just doing this 3 shit again. And then you got the original ID. The original, these were people from like India, and then they just axed that shit. Anyways, the next person, another person I like Mika a lot, but I was already watching other people. Pomu was another person I liked. And listen, bro, here we go with Pomu. Pomu had to leave for the same bullshit. Okay, let me see if I can find because that listen. Where is that video at? Okay, the reason why it's kind of hard to find is that the original stream was taken down because of the backlash, which is crazy. So when Pomu graduated, she made all her membership streams public, and in a membership stream, people found that of this one clip where she said that she had a once in a lifetime opportunity, and Nijisanji just said no. They didn't even negotiate it. They just said no. Let me see. I can't. I'm gonna have to find. I think I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play one of these guys' videos because I can't find that shit. Sorry, false ID. I'm gonna play one of your videos. Don't mind too much. I think this shit's kind of like slowing down a bit here. I'm gonna wrap this up in a bit.
What offer was not
Okay.
What offer was not accepted? That is the question being asked today in regards to Nijisanji English's Pomu Rainpuff, recently graduated from the agency this past week, and who...
Okay, I'm gonna just play the clip where she gets where we get to the part here. All right, peace out, Omni. I'm almost ending here. Anyways, I have one more person to talk about, and then
was not accepted.
I don't know, there's been some stuff that's been frustrating me lately. I think mostly like creatively. You know, there was a how do I put it? There was a really big opportunity that was given to me. Or rather,
this was before she graduated.
I don't know, asked of me? I don't know, offered to me. And I get why it wasn't accepted, but it's really frustrating that things weren't negotiated or anything. It was just flat out no. I'm just really frustrated about it because I felt like maybe it was a once in a lifetime opportunity or something. I don't know. I was really excited about it. I felt like maybe things were turning around or something. I don't know. This is really frustrating. I'm sorry, guys.
what's been on my mind a lot. No, I can't say what it is, sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to really think right now. I mean, maybe it wasn't gonna be good. I don't know, but there's always like what ifs, you know? Like if I don't know, if I don't try, more opportunities will come. I don't think so. Maybe not here, unfortunately.
Maybe not here.
Yeah, man. I know Pomu. Listen, man. Why this nonsense? Hold on, let me. I almost forgot to put on my man Mr. Ria's on too. Another testimony to this whole nonsense. Before I put Kyo, let me put Mr. I forgot to put Mika as well, but Mika said basically the same issue. It's just nonstop issues, bro. She was the first official YouTuber who introduced me to the VTuber community. Listen, a lot of these people are OGs. She's one of the first people in their company. Pomu is part of the first generation of Nijisanji English. Did the community ever find out what that opportunity was? No, we still don't know what that we don't know what that opportunity was. We still don't know. We still don't know. Yeah, she is one of the first VTubers of the EN branch for Nijisanji, bro. Okay. Let me see. Graduation reason. I'm gonna put on Rias, and then I'm gonna put on Kyo, and then we're gonna come back to Selen. Have some issues with Kyo.
Hello, everybody.
Put that past me.
Welcome.
Because Kyo was actually one of those people who was on Zion Lanza during that whole thing. But, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. I hope you're all doing well, but judging from the chat, I'm assuming that is not the case. I'm not joking. I am actually graduating. Yes. I think, first of all, I'll make it clear that this is my decision. It's not any, like, you know, not anything weird. I
don't.
So before any speculations go, I think it's best to get that out the window. This is completely my decision. There's your reason. I already have, to the extent that I, you know, can say. Basically, guys, I've solved all the mysteries and problems in this city, and I'm moving to another one. That's the way it goes. But I guess basically, I'm just, you know, it's hard to say because I'm not sure what I'm really supposed to say. It's hard to say.
Like, gotta walk on eggshells with
I
people,
haven't really felt the drive for, I don't even know how long, man. A long time. And, you know, if we're going back to that candle analogy, well, my candle has been burned all the way down to the base. And it's been at the base for half a year. It's not burnout. It's I'm trying to be careful with my words here, right? Because the thing is, anything I say right now will be taken so literally or so out of context, or whatever context anyone wants it to be, they will start making it that context. So I have to actually think really carefully on what I'm supposed to fucking say.
Okay, I'm going to yeah. I'll just turn the media down here. Hold on. Why is this stuff so low? I'm just going to paraphrase what Mr. Ria said here. because he's like walking around the issue because again you don't it, even with Nijisanji's rules, you never know exactly what these people are going to decide to enforce and what they don't decide to enforce. So let me tell you what it is. What's going on? He was feeling burnt out because he was trying to try new ideas. Again, it's the same shit on and on. He was trying to find new ideas, and every single time is no, no, no. Okay, so what can I do forward? So Mister came to the conclusion. It's like, okay, what is this company offering me that I cannot have myself? People recognize my voice. Anything I do from this point, people are gonna know it's me. So why should I stay? If I collab with females, people are gonna get on my case if I stay. So if I say people are gonna get on my case for collabing with females, um, merch, I might as well be an indie VTuber because merch, you barely get anything from merch. You only get 2%, and that stuff is a mess to deal with. Artists, Nijisanji doesn't pay their artists, so people are just doing shit for free. People are doing the overlays for free. They're doing the 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 the, the thumbnails for free. Yes, they don't pay their artists. They don't pay they pay the VTuber artists, the people who make the VTuber models, but they don't pay the artists who make the stream overlays and the background elements. They don't pay those people. Yeah. So like, why? Because Riku needs more money for his yachts. That's why. Because he needs more money for his goddamn yachts. You know what's even funnier? After she got terminated, Sayu, formerly known as, couldn't talk about Nijisanji, nor would she name drop anyone, nor did she want. I mean, that's NDA reasons though. You can't say, hey, I'm so and so when you're not part of that company anymore. That's just NDA stuff. That's just how it is. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That's they you got to walk on eggshells with these dudes because again, the rules that they have are not 100% certain because again, you can get a copyright, you can get in trouble for playing a person from the same company's songs in your videos. It's the same company. Why do you need to get permission from a song from the same? I get getting permission from other songs or other games. I get that. But y'all, the company made the songs. Why do I need to get like? Why is this a crazy ass thing? I'm cool with the person. I'm cool with the person who made the song because they've made my songs as well in the past. Why is that an issue? Okay, final person here. Yo, because this one I don't know exactly what happened with Kyo. This is like, listen, I was keeping with the Rushia thing. I still need to get on that, but I was keeping up with the Rushia thing. I can't keep track of everything over here. There's a big stand for the main artist.
Hello. Does my mic
I would say what's good
mic
like I normally do,
Why
but
is I
would
quiet?
say what's good
Stop.
like I normally
Stop.
do, but
Stop.
if I
Stop.
laugh,
Stop.
I am nervous. I don't want to seem like I'm making fun of y'all's pain. I do feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. I wrote something down, so I kind of knew generally what I wanted to say because So if you guys haven't seen on Twitter, I will be graduating from Nijisanji En on Friday, February 6th. Not giving base a break. Everyone who's watching, like my fellow EN supportive, and y'all might like this is based on like as it things for me to mismatch opinionated my fellow EN livers. I need a fresh start. I know when I debuted in Nijisanji En, I was a bit of a curveball for the general audience. My voice was pretty mismatched. My humor was quite different than everyone else was used to. I'm young, super blind, opinionated, and I was major whiplash for a lot of you. Despite my obvious differences, all of my fellow EN livers were always super welcoming and accepting of me. It made me feel like I belonged in Nijisanji, which I will forever appreciate, and I'll always miss being everyone's little brother. Kill me.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I don't really believe that. Okay, I see how this is. All right, I didn't really miss out for not saying. You didn't really explain too much exactly what happened. Can we stop with the graduations and terminations for like 5 minutes? It's been 0 days since Niji graduated. Wait, man. When you resign yourself to a company, you get the immediate recognition in the spotlight, but you sacrifice all your ownership to them. I mean, listen. I I'm not. I used to be a bit more harsher on that topic, but now I'm a bit more lenient. The large oof with the large companies, yeah, but like, listen, it. Are you guys? Do you guys do your own VTuber stuff? Because let me like, I understand, I get it. You know, when you're part of a company, not all of that stuff belongs to you. But when you're a VTuber yourself, and you see me, how much people do I have in my chat right now? Because I'm not even looking at it right now. Not even looking. Let me see. I just know that it's probably not much, even regardless of how much people are here. Let me see. How much people do I have here right now? Because when it comes to these kinds of, I got 11 people watching me. Well, 11 people. That's the most I've gotten in the stream. 11 people is the most I've gotten in the stream, and I've been streaming for like a couple months. Okay, I've been streaming for a couple months, and of course, you know, I don't have the numbers yet. But when you're an indie VTuber, you've been streaming for like a couple years, and you only got like, I don't know, but you probably got like 50 people in your chat. You know, it's very easy to say, well, you know, I could just keep on growing, and eventually I'll get to the size. And of course, eventually, if you keep going at it, you keep going at it, you keep making content, you keep pushing new ideas, eventually you're going to become a big person. But like, if you're given the opportunity, if you're a small VTuber, you barely even get 50, you barely even probably get 30 on a good day, and you're given the opportunities like, hey, you want to join Hololive? Are you not going to take that? Maybe some of you might not take it. Maybe some of you might be like, you know, I still want to do my own thing, so perhaps I'll just continue. But a lot of people, listen, a lot of people are going to take that. Because some of these people were offered. Some of these people, when it comes to these people who first joined the company, a lot of them were given the option. What fell? I don't know what fell here. Oh, my controller. 9? What does 9 mean? Oh, 9 people watching? Oh, yeah. Listen, a lot of people, when given the opportunity, not 12, damn, that's crazy. Listen, a lot of people, when given the opportunity, will take it because, yeah, I got 12 people in here, but I can have 12,000 if I join Hololive. I can have 12,000 if I join Nijisanji. So, again, I would prefer to be myself an indie VTuber and grow those numbers myself. But it's very, unless you, I already have plans for what I want to do with that kind of stuff. Unless you're that kind of person who already has like a ton of plans with what they want to do things. Some people, they don't want to treat this like 100% like a that serious of a thing. I don't want to make it sound like they're not passionate in what they're doing. 2%, 2% is how much they make from merch. How much they get from super chat is probably also a pretty small number, but we don't have 100% confirmation on that either. Now, yeah. Now that's the thing. When you get the super chats, okay, some of that money goes to your managers if you have managers. Even if you're a VTuber, any VTuber, you can hire people to like help you manage things behind the scenes, right? But if you're part of a company, then you also have to get the parts of the company and then all the other stuff as well. That's all that's split. So yeah, I get it. At the same time, you don't get all the money, but at the same time, you get more people on you. No, no doubt. I think people probably jump in. I'm not shading anyone who takes it. It's just the rough rules of a copyright that happens. Yeah, but you know what? You could just join a company that's not Japanese. Like I could just join a company that's not Japanese that doesn't have to deal with the Japanese copyright. Now the biggest companies are Japanese, but well, I can't join Phase Connect because male. But if I was female and I joined, then that wouldn't be an issue I have to deal with. I could just play whatever game I want. The only restriction Phase has in terms of things like that is you can't do locale stuff, and I don't know, like just the basic regulations on like racism, sexism, shit. Well, not sexism because they don't care about that. No shade at them, but it's like yeah. But listen, yeah, like I don't listen. People know what they're getting. They're adults. They know people know what they're getting into when they join these companies. The issue is when you join a company expecting something and then something else happens. That's the issue. Because I don't think any one of us would join Nijisanji knowing what's in store for us. And when these people joined, Nijisanji was not like this. If anything, back then Nijisanji was actually had a better reputation than Hololive. I don't know if some of you guys know that, but like back then, Nijisanji was the company that everybody liked, and Hololive was the company that people were like, that's the company of unicorns and all that shit. Because Nijisanji, they still do events with like indie VTubers. Like Hololive doesn't really collab outside the company. Even to this day, this is still the case. It's easier for you to, as an indie VTuber, it's easier for you to collab with someone from Nijisanji than it is for you to collab from someone with Hololive. That's just the way it is. Now I get why Hololive is like that because Hololive tries to be an idol company. They try to be an idol company. Now you know what? Things are kind of changing now. Hololive is not as restrictive as they used to be when it comes to outside of company collabs. Because really, the only people who they collab with outside is Japanese indie VTubers and Nijisanji people. Now they're doing like a lot. Now they're doing a bit more collabs with English speaking indie VTubers. So you know things are changing now. It's just statistics that females are more broadly watched. Yeah. Yeah. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just collabing with indie VTubers in general. Male or female regardless. No sexism? I don't know. I don't know what that's in terms with. Are you talking about Face Connect? I was just making a joke. I was making a joke. All right, what else? What else do we have here? Oh, okay. All right, we're at the end here. So let me wrap this back to Selen. I need to find that friggin' video where she talks about the song. Because people are talking about the termination, but I wanna take a step back and get to the part where she talks about her song that she made. Yeah. Stuff is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, man. Oh my goodness. I can't. I'm gonna have to watch another one of these like drama tubers videos because I can't find where that shit is. So let me pull up Kyo's channel and let me go to the where he talked about this. Okay, this guy makes videos every day, so I don't see. Okay, I think he talks about it in this video here. I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna have this in like 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, I know it. I know it's like
today we're going to be taking a look over at Nijisanji English, who has not streamed until her 25th on Christmas, almost an entire month tomorrow. And in this video, I want to talk about what happened to Selen, why she's missing, and if I think she will.
Okay, let's get to the point here. Does he have it in this video or no? Okay, okay, here we go. Oh, you just heard about this? Yeah, man.
Yeah, Lily Pichu and her producer gave me permission to cover last couple.
So here is the clip where she discussed all of that as well.
But yeah, I'm really happy that Lily Pichu and her producer gave me permission to cover last couple. I honestly did not think they would say yes, because like it took I've asked permission to do a cover of this song since last year, but I didn't get like approval for it for a while, and then I because we were like missing the producer approval, and then so like I actually reached out to the producer because I realized like we had like mutual like followings. And then I was like, hey, can I do a cover of your song? And then he was like, oh, yeah, of course you can. And I was like, cool, can you respond to the email? I was like, by the way, you haven't you responded. And it's like, oh shit, sorry, I didn't see the email.
Selen, bro.
I didn't see the email, but I just responded. So I was just like, thank you, and then I got the approval. So then I was just like, good news, then we just got approval for the last cup of coffee. I was like, yay!
So of course, with that clip going.
So that's what I don't get. She got the permission. So what the fuck are you guys talking about then? She got the permission. What are you guys talking about? This is what I don't get. It's all of a sudden at the last minute. You guys saw the video. Don't call me with some bullshit. You guys didn't see no video. Because you check the videos before they come out, because you have to, because of copyright reasons. You saw the video during the process. You saw it being made during the process, and then at the last minute you gave some bullshit. You know what I think happened? You know what I really think happened? Oh, Felix, what you got to say? If anything, it can come to speculation on just what the priorities are. You know what I think the issue here is? Selen made them look bad because of that the artist competition. Remember the artist competition she wanted to make, where she wanted to pay people and give them a cash prize. It wasn't much. It was only like $500. If you win you get $500. That was really it. When they cancel that shit, they look bad in that. So I think this was their way to get at Selen. Because really, who does Selen have issues with? Selen doesn't get in no drama. The only drama she gets in is with Nijisanji management. Selena, as you guys can see, does that look like a person who's just out here to cause fucking stupid ass problems for no reason? Does she seem like the type of person who's just on this drama grind 24/7? Does she give you that kind of vibes? Because I'll tell you right now, Selen doesn't have issues with anyone. I don't get this shit, bro. They damn. I don't see the. Okay.
Hello.
Got Kyo on the screen
Hello.
again. Okay. Okay, maybe False has it. Let me see if False has it.
Bah humbug! That is the sound that fans of Nijisanji.
Because when Selen is being professional, she seems to get work done and provides for the community. The only time she probably messes around is when she causes shenanigans and multiplayer games for the funny. That's the only reason why people watch this freaking company anymore. It's because of Selen. After Selen is gone, who gives a fuck anymore now? Bro. I might also just play this entire False video just like for more background. But I'm like this stream is already long enough. Like this stream is already long enough. Like it just hold on. What happened with Luca here in this video?
Second, guys. Okay, give me a quick second. All right, guys. I am actually getting a little ping from Southside. Hold on. Okay. All right.
All right, we got okay. Just again, just management issues again. Well, you know what? What do we learn here that we didn't know already? Nijisanji's management is shit. I don't think they're gonna get any better. Listen, Selen was a person that gets a lot of views. I don't think she's the person with the most subscribers, but she is one of the people with the most amount of views. She is a person who keeps things in the community fresh. She's always out here bringing out new ideas. All right. She may not be the biggest person, but she's definitely like a core of Nijisanji. Now who's left? You got all the core people left. Nina left. Mista left. Pomu left. And Mika left, and now Selen's gone. Yo, your house. You just knocked out all the pillars. You just knocked out all the pillars at your house. The roof is coming down on y'all. And you did that to yourselves. You just knocked out all the pillars of your community. Now your community has nothing to stand on. The whole house of cards is just coming down on your bitch asses. Before I go. What Nietzsche's game is seems most ENs getting.
We'll have our last
Miffed? I don't know what their stupid ass plan is. Alright, let's bring the mood back up again.
conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile. So, the reason why I chose this specific song, let me turn off the reverb real quick. So the very first announcement that I wanted to tell you guys, I hope the reverb's off. Yep, the very first announcement that I wanted to show you guys. I'll be graduating on May 14.
It all comes back around. This is Selen. Oh, I don't know having my model there. This was Selen's Selen's last stream on her PL before she became Selen, the Selen that we know now. So this was the song that she sang when she got into the company. And poetically, this was the song it took to take her out of the company. So Nijisanji, right? When your company falls apart due to low trust, when your company falls apart due to low trust, all your livers are gone and they all talk shit about your company and other companies or as indie VTubers. Will you sit down as you have your last cup of coffee and say to yourself, I did good? Right? Was this really a thing out of love here? Do you really love your talents or do you just want more yachts? Someday will be the last day. That's for true. That's true. Someday will be the last day. And when you have your last cup of coffee, will you have it? Will you drink that cup happy or full of regret? That's what you should be thinking. When you have your last cup, it should not be a cup full of regret. You guys fucked up your trust. People don't trust you no more. Companies are pulling out, and you did this to yourselves. I'm out of things to talk about here. That's going to be all for now. Follow Doki Bird. Let me see if I can find her channel. I'm going to put her channel up on screen so you guys can see. Doki. This is the account she's going to be under now. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Clap it up in chat. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Wonderful show here. Okay. This is her new channel. Give her a follow if you want to. I'm gonna follow. And I'm gonna put and she's gonna be streaming at this time. Yep. 2 years ago. And she's back. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be all for me today. This was definitely something. It was definitely something. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As listen, guys. I'm like I am very very upset here. And I was trying to keep it in. When I was muted, I was actually kind of I was mad. I was mad, but I don't want to put that out there like that. I don't want to be that kind of person. So, anyways, yeah, you too, Phyllis. All of you guys have a good day. I wish all the Dragoons and her new fans of Doki Birds a good time. I wish all the Kyomis a good time. Pomu Rain Puffs people a good time. Nina's people, Mr. Rias's people, Zion Lanza's people, Yugo Asuma's people, Gundam Array's people, Chihiro's people, all of them. Anyone I forgot to mention? Mika Melantika's people as well. Everybody, every one of you guys. I wish you guys all well. You guys deserve way better than what you're getting from Kurosanji. Listen, any color, and they chose black. Any color, and they chose black. Kurosanji doing it again. Black company ass company, bro. That's why they call you. This is why we call you a black company. This is why we call you a black company. It's for reasons like this. Stupid ass shit, bro. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. Where I'm gonna be doing good in life. When I have my last cup of coffee, I'm gonna have it happy knowing that I did right in life and not full of regret. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. To Dargo.